While I had my hands in the tank before, I also noticed that on this big red Monty cap here, there's actually a little bit of like vermetid snail damage down inside the middle of where the frag actually started growing from.
Yeah.
Vermetid snails they're more like a tube worm, and they've got this little stinging net thing that comes out and it irritates corals. When it irritates corals, they kind of die back a little bit. And on that dieback, you've got a little tiny bit of algae. That's that hair-like looking stuff there. Just starting to grow there. I want to get on top of this before it gets too out of hand. There's all these lumpy bits here. That's the vermetid snails growing through. And you can kill them, but what's going to be easier is just give that a little bit of a scrub till the algae just coming off there. It's not that bad. Like it's honestly really not that bad. But in a reef tank, you want to get onto things before they become bad. All that's gone, and then just in this dead patch here, it's actually not really dead. It's just the coral's a bit irritated by the algae. We're going to stick a bright green Monty that's of a similar species, and they're going to grow together.
So when do we get to do that?
Right now.
All right. Well, here's your little Monty frag that you did earlier.
Yeah. So since you've graduated your 12-week reefing school, I'm gonna let you glue that on. See my cut edge along here? You're gonna put a whole bunch of glue on that. Don't be shy with the glue.
Along this little razor's edge.
What you wanna do is put it somewhere on that edge there and facing out.
So try and match it to all the other leaves.
Yeah, and then put it up on a bit of an angle. Yep, wedge it right down in there. Perfect.
It's weird how like they're almost like bones.
Well, there's a hard calcium carbonate skeleton. So we scrub the algae, and we've added a new coral. So that's gonna look really, really cool once they grow together.
Oh, that already looks really cool.
Yeah, it's like a grafted one, but not really.
All right, so that's it. Is that simple?
Yeah, that's it. Scrubbed a little bit of the algae out, and it shouldn't return as long as you keep your parameters in check. And we've also added that really, really cool green scrolling Monty that's gonna make an absolutely awesome feature as they all scroll together.
Oh, it already looks great.
And this is our 2-month update.
If you guys want to see more about corals and Shane, week 8 of the 12-week reef is going to be linked right here. Click that and you'll be able to see us adding all of these corals and Shane explaining everything related to corals.